What's up, guys? My name is Justin. Welcome back to the channel. We are back on NASCAR Dirt to Daytona for the Season 1 Truck Series finale. We only have one race today because of what happened a couple of episodes ago at Richmond. So we're going to hop right into it. Homestead, the math is simple. We need about 31K here from this race to be able to afford the big engine to head into Daytona next season, hopefully try to contend for this championship. But as far as this race, it's pretty simple. We just need to come back with 31K. We're not really in a points battle or anything. We're securely in 15th place in the standings. So it's just all about the money and whether or not we can get that engine. So no idea what to expect on pace. The suspension should really help us here, but as usual, our motor is going to be lacking a little bit. We'll take the brake bias down, see if that helps here today. Spoiler angle we'll take down. We really need all the performance we can get out of this one. So we'll just hope for the best. Wait and see. Head straight into Q. Again, aim for top 10. Not sure if we're going to be able to achieve that, but if we can run, I guess, like 38 flat should be roughly in the ballpark of being able to do that. So 38 flat's the goal. This track also sometimes gets weird with fuel mileage and stuff and access roads, so we're going to have to be very, very careful about pitting around here. It's very, very tricky on this pit road. I did speed last time out at Phoenix. Really cost us a couple of spots at least. Every bit of money counts, so try to aim for top 10. If we can do that, just have a nice clean race, no mistakes. We'll, should be able to be in the ballpark to accomplish that. We got to qualify here first. Big flat track. Old Homestead is absolutely awful. Love New Homestead. I'm not that good at New Homestead on any platform. No game, no sim, anything. But Old Homestead is downright brutal. So here we go. I don't even remember what I said. 38 flat was our goal lap, I guess. There we go. Just about rolled the corner there. Giant American flag. I mean, absolutely massive. Waving in the breeze of Homestead, Miami. Of course, I've been to this track in real life. Make-A-Wish trip back in 2015. Awesome facility, super cool. See what they've done, especially with all the upgrades in the last few years. Decent enough corner there.
All right.
37.3. Okay, we're way faster than 38 flat. So as long as we can keep the tires on, which is a big if around here, we're in the ballpark. Look at that, P9. All right, we really need to finish this one off then. We really need to get out of here with the top 10. That would be an excellent end of the season. Of course, the championship's going to come down to Lance Norrick
South
and
Florida at the
Rick
Homestead
Crawford.
Miami Speedway.
Looks like neither
Although
of them
one of the
towards
newest
the front.
additions
Rick
to
is
the
starting
NASCAR
fifth. I
circuit.
think Lance is somewhere back around us. Lance is. He's back in 12th. So
Going green. There's the green flag.
15 laps on fuel. 2-lap race. So could be tight for some of these faster trucks on fuel. We should be playing good.
Still there.
Let's see how the AI tried to play this one. Really need to do 14 laps minimum to be able to make it on the 2 stops. So we'll see how that shakes out. Speed here in 10th place. Gotta be inside Brendan.
Still there. Clear high.
And Jason Small, actually. We didn't murder last time out at Phoenix, so he's doing okay. Looks like his recovery has gone well. Presley trying to come to us on the bottom here. 41 to go. Definitely going to need an adjustment for some pit stop changes.
Still there.
Oh, I just absolutely murdered. Whoops.
All clear. Car high.
Also got engine damage. That was slick,
Yellow's
Justin.
out.
Okay, at least we got
There's
yellow.
a spin in turn 1.
So we'll have to come in and get it fixed. Obviously, big aero damage, engine damage, not going to be good. We're going to have to fight from the back, but at least we'll be in the ballpark. Get everything fixed, we can make an adjustment. Loosen it up a little bit because we know we're going to need that. We always do.
Cars out.
So that was really sloppy by me, but at the very least we got a caution for it, so that's the only benefit basically. I think we can run up in the top 10 anyways, so we'll pit here, take a bunch of wedge out of it, and we'll go with like 47.5. Yes, I'm on damage, so 47.5 is going to be where we need to be. We'll put full tank of fuel in it, call it good on that. Put down the tire pressures just a little bit on the left side, see if that helps. Oh, that's not right. Why does it do it in that order? That's weird. Whatever. Get right after it. All right. Let me pit. Please let me pit. Maybe. Can we pit? Stay? Maybe. I'd like to pit. Please let me pit. Well, we should be well within the fuel window now. I mean, we're going to be more than that. We're not going to be quite enough to make it on one more stop. Again, we really need to fix this damage and stuff anyways, so that's okay. I'm sure we're going to be the only pit stop. A couple are coming at the back with us. Good to see. So we will not restart last, just almost last. We gotta be careful not to run everybody over in front of us, basically. Save as much tire as we can. %100% chance of rain tomorrow in the forecast. I was just looking, I have to go to a clinic appointment in Milwaukee tomorrow. 100% chance of rain, that's lovely. Alright, back to the task at hand. Finally we come to pit road after too many caution laps. Takes forever. I mean, technically I'm in front of the pace car. Am I going to get to lead this lap? I doubt it, because they're going to come back around me with their higher speed than what our pit road speed is. But at the very least, like I said, we're going to get our truck fixed, so thankful that we had a caution there. Still no idea what pit speed is, but whatever. Looks like Brendan Gaughan's pit sign's waving. That's interesting. Alright, come on guys, good work. Last time with this pit crew, I don't think we have the best pit crew, but even if we don't, or even if we do, I'm trying to English, let me back up. I don't think we have the best pit crew. If we don't, we're going to replace them for next season and go after this championship tenfold. So we're going to go all the way outside the top 30 here, I would imagine. 4 tires though, getting that damage fixed. We can't be down on engine power. Outside the top 30 we go. Jason Small back here as well, so we'll have him to race around. Hopefully we can get caught up, have a nice quickie caution though. Looks like 4 trucks pitted, myself to 285, as well as Mitch Mellons and one other one I didn't see. No, that might be Hurley. No, Hurley's Dodge. I don't know who the other dude is. Looks like Jason Small and Brendan Gaughan were 2 damaged trucks. They got away though. Looks like Brendan might still be on pit road. Is he dead? Didn't quite catch that. Yeah, he looks like he's dead. It's Harold Bundy. Okay, so Schneider, Bundy, and Mellons come to pit road with us. A little bit of fuel advantage. Pace car's off. We're still coming off of pit road, so if we can catch up, that'd be wonderful. Please and thank you. I guess this is my penalty for whatever the heck this is. I was gonna say, can we catch up, please? I mean, we're not that far behind, but I don't want to be restarting in the middle of nowhere. What are we doing? Okay, so we do get caught up without too much issue there. So, all right, we got the fuel. We gotta be careful not to damage the truck again. Just trying to be too aggressive. We can easily drive up to around 10th place. Just gotta do it smartly and cleanly. We can definitely make something out of this. So there's time left. The rest of the field should have less than 10 laps of fuel left. All right, here we go.
It's set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
Back underway at Homestead. Couple laps in. 37 laps to go here.
Still there.
It's a nice hole here to slide into.
Clear high.
So maybe these guys can pass while the tires are nice and fresh. Get to the speed, get through some of these extremely slow guys, which is good to see. We've had a couple of races in this play through this season where we're back here on pace with these guys. New Hampshire comes to mind.
All clear.
Jam on the brakes there. I was going to run through that guy. Which would have been not good. So good first lap there after the restart. He picked up about 9 spots. Which we really needed.
Still there.
Nice group that we picked off immediately, so that's good.
Clear high. Stay low. Still there.
On the flat like you would in real life back in the day. I remember 2001
Clear
Pennzoil
high.
Freedom 400 here when Casey Atwood almost won. Bill Elliott stole it from him, and that was the end of Casey Atwood. He was run down the apron big time because his car could not turn. That was also the last race, the second to last race of 2001. Maybe third to last, I guess, because New Hampshire was the last race. The last race where they, certainly the last season, I think, for 2002, where they made all the pit crew guys wear helmets because I think it was Casey Atwood and Ward Burton had a tangling on pit road there.
Still there. Clear
Plowed
high.
through Burton's pit crew, I believe. That's who it was. Maybe it was Ricky's. But plowed through some pit crew members that weren't wearing helmets and had some injuries with them and some officials and stuff. So they definitely changed the rule to make sure you had to wear a helmet if you were going to be over the wall on pit road. Nice big
Clear high.
deep send in there. Catch Chris Hoff here. Well, I already give it to Rich Pickle. Towards the top 15 here, so that's going to be back into the real guys. So a great couple laps here, first 3 or 4 laps. 34 to go.
Stay low. Still there. All clear. There's a spin and
Dennis is
turn
down
on.
here. Happening Dennis there. Just kind of stuck down there. Whatever. Alright, so we can definitely keep up with these dudes up here in the top 10. We've already driven through a lot of the field to catch them. Of course, we have the fuel and tire advantage as well. Time gains there. Really good pace, honestly. Really happy with this. Good adjustments to make it a little bit freer.
Still there.
Heck, we're going to be up in the top 10, I think.
All clear.
I have to think about who's picking what the fuel mileage is. Of course, a couple of guys have had issues. We saw Dennis there. I jumped Jason Small, which is not brilliant. But we're still going to be solidly up in the top 10 before we even get to pit stops again. So. Kenny here. A little bit of contact.
Still there.
Didn't quite turn it how I thought it would have needed to. Definitely some right front wear. Oh, that's an interesting line. Okay.
Still there.
Just a big blocker.
All clear.
What was that? A pit? I don't know what that was. Whatever. Looks like they are pit. They're coming out already. Is coming too.
The 18 car is headed into the pit.
Short.
The car headed pitted.
They're pitting with 31 to go. They're going to be way short. So can we sneak another top 5 out as it happened at, what was it, California, where we end up second there? Lance Norton won that race. Can we sneak another one out today? Because that's 5th right there. 6th, I guess, on Bill Lester. I misread that. So 6th place there, but they're still short. If they pit here, they're still going to be short. 2 laps or so before they can start coming in. We're up to 6th already, which is great news. Brendan Gaughan, of course, back on track. He should have more fuel. Jason Small, I don't remember if he did, but he should have more fuel. Certainly Brendan Gaughan, though. But we've pulled him quite a bit, so he must have damage. Or at least he's not getting through traffic as well as we are, so. Are there more pit stops ahead, or are the front 5 good to go for a while? Looks like they're all still rolling. Settle in the 6th. Still got like one more chance for them to come down and still be short though, so I'm not giving up hope yet. Let's see all the dots up in the distance out there. We're coming in. So we are going to settle in about 6th place. Stop behind, it looks like, for Jason Small, perhaps, though. 29 to go, so it looks like the guys that pit now are going to be right on the money to make it. Perhaps, we'll see. I believe Bobby Hamilton's coming in, though. I saw Nick Quapple as well. Yep, a lot of guys coming in pit road. Tires are looking like right front definitely worn. A lot of pit stops here. This is at least up in the about third place. It looks like everybody's in. So Rick's in. Yep, they're all in. So right on the money for the fuel numbers where they all put it. So we're good to go past, way past that. Not maybe way past, but definitely comfortably past. Gone still hanging around. More pit stops for the guys that haven't come in. We got about 5 laps left. Go as far as we can. Shorten up this last segment if we can. Traffic will also play a factor. I know the AI struggles to get through traffic sometimes here with the big arcs, but obviously if we need to pass them, we can just send it. We have speed for the top 10, so that's going to be just about all the lap trucks. It's going to be comfortably slower than us. 27 to go. Here's Rick. Looks like cooperatively up the road. Definitely down a little bit of pace on these older tires now, but still comfortably faster than Brendan and the rest of the field that we're directly fighting. A couple laps of fuel left. Clear Travis here taking this arc. It's going to be faster right now, so we're not going to fight this. Though is going to be not to get a black flag. That's how we're going to shoot ourselves in the foot in this one. Is if we get a black flag. So we did not do that.
Stay high. Still there. Car low.
Pretty wide there.
Low on fuel.
Yes, we are.
Car low.
On 2. Down to 1. Full pit right here. Nice and conservative coming in.
You're low on fuel.
Cannot afford to speed. Super slow fuel, or pit entry, excuse me, but we just needed to make sure we were safe there. No risks. So we'll come in, we're leading a couple laps, that's good I guess for the points, not that we care like I said, but come in, get the first pit stop done, and then we'll have a short one at the end for probably 2 tires. Just enough fuel to get to the end, which hopefully will get us in the top 10 for a finish. No damage, love to see it. Still the leader though, so we aren't that far behind, there goes the new leader. So again, hopefully we'll cycle out around 10th, that's about where we're on pace. 4th, 5th, so Dennis is still broken. Presley as well, 5th, 6th, 7th, there's Travis. That was Travis, sorry. There's Presley. For 7th spot. End up in 8th here on our merge. So we got a ways to go yet. We got some nice gap behind us. Crawford and Lester up ahead. That's Lester, sorry, not Presley. Good shape here. Do about 14 more laps on fuel. Plus with the pit stop right about 9 to go or so. 9 and 10. Right side tires and call it good.
Still there.
Should be about
all clear.
Guess we're up to 6 now. Maybe that was a pit stop from Brendan and some of those other guys. So 6th would be great. I'd like to go past Bill Lester for 5th, but that's going to be tough. You know, those front couple trucks are really fast, but some of them hopefully will have pit stop issues. Not all of them, just one for a top 5.
Yellow's out.
Oh, that kills our pit strategy. lap are we on though? Could still work out if we got like 16 to go here.
Clear low.
21 to go is too many though.
Safe cars out.
However, again, we're going to come in for 4 tires, top off. Then we can drive up to the top 10 without too much issue.
Stay high. Still there.
Obviously,
Clear low.
being able to do that will put us in a better position on that last stint. So we'll come in here. We're at 21 to go, halfway.
Okay, that's the halfway mark.
Come on in, 4 tires. Don't want to loosen up too much, but I'm still comfortable with it, so allow us to make a little better cornering. 21 to go here. If we can get down to, you know, just a couple to go, then we can have some options. But all right, well, please let me pit again.
Twenty to go.
20 to go. Big yay. Please let me pit. I guess 19 to go. We're kind of in the ballpark. I mean, not really. We could probably do 15 laps without issue. Maybe 16, maybe. But coming to pit road at 19 to go, that's a big stretch, 3 laps. So we're gonna try not to push that if we can help it. Looks like some guys aren't coming in, or they are coming in. No, most of the leaders staying out. So Bill's gonna come in front of us. Randy McDonald behind us. Lance Norick as well. Ken Schrader. Jason Small. Looks like that's John Wood, Rich Pickle. Oh, jeez. They're all stacking. That's very interesting. So the question is, I guess now, how many tires does everybody get, and where does that put everybody on fuel mileage? Because again, I think we comfortably run the top 10. We saw it. We drove back to like 10th or 11th there before the pit stops even. But how this shakes out on when people pit, how much fuel they need, how many tires they need is all kind of the key. Alright, come and get 4 tires. Took a little bit more wedge out. We're down 3% from the start now. Probably should have started with that. But, you know, just going in with the default. So, race taking quite a while, so definitely going to do the off-season. Still advancing on to Daytona. So, we'll be back with 2 episodes. I got really messed up by doing Richmond the way I did. It's all good. It'll work out. There we go, 4 tires, get out of here. We are going to win the battle off the road, actually. Presley's still stuck in there along with Setzer, so they got big damage. Yellow lights at pit exit, which I guess means close. No, they're still going, so I don't know what they mean. I don't know what's going on, I don't know what's happened in this event. We did cause 1 caution, but there's the kind of typical AI cause caution. Seems to happen pretty much every race, just got to be ready for it. That was 19 to go. So we definitely have time. I guess we're still 8th. Most of the trucks pinned a lap down. Bill Lester's still behind us. Radner's on the lead lap. So most of the trucks must be a lap down than the Bobby Dowder, which is fine with me. If we can restart 8th, that'd be sweet. Get run up more towards the front here. Oh, they're stacking. What the heck? They're stacking. All right, so I don't know what just happened. Something happened. Now pit road's open the second time. So this will be 18 to go. I assume we'll get to go by all these guys. They'll move to the inside of this lap truck, so we'll get to work around them. There's Larry Tate in front of us. He was the caution, apparently. So this could put us up like really towards the front. If we get another lap or two here, though, we're going to have to think about coming back in. This is going to be 18 laps to go with the line. And, 16 is definitely worth trying it, especially with the length of the road here. So it's going to be awfully close. I think this is 18 to go. Still got pace car lights for now. Oh, there go the lap trucks. Okay, so now we'll file up forwards. Yep, that was 18 to go, so we're going to get a restart this time, I would think. A couple lap trucks in front of the leaders. I guess we're up to third, though. It's Brendan and Michael Ratner right in front of us. So that'll make this very interesting. Where do we go now? Because Brendan's going to be slower, I think, than us with his damage. Michael definitely is. Bill's probably faster. The immediate trucks behind us are probably faster, but how long is it going to take them to shred them through is the very question. So I think we can grab the lead here, honestly. Get to turn one for sure as we work through these lap trucks. The question is, how is that going to shake out then with pit stops? Because they definitely can't do whatever laps they're trying to do here, 18. That's going to be a big, big ask, which I don't think they can get through. So Michael Ratner again going to kind of benefit from being in a crash earlier and end up on the lead lap when most of his rivals are a lap down. Most of the AI-generated driver trucks. Here comes the field. Travis and all those guys leaving the road now. Rick. Well, this has been an interesting shakeup. I still think we can end up with a solid top 5, perhaps. We're just going to have to play this fuel marker right. There's no way they can do 18 laps on fuel. Pitting there with 18 to go. However, can they do, almost that? How far can they go, and how much time do they lose on pit road is a key question here. So we're going to be pinched up now. We're not just going to be able to dive to the inside. There are a lot of lap trucks. Lee Phillips there. Larry Tate's a couple ahead of us, so we're just going to play this by ear, be smart. But I'd like to be able to get to the inside pretty quickly here, and then see if we can jump through most of these guys would be ideal. But I'll have to wait and see. A lot of trucks on the tail end of the lead lap up at front. They'll be passed pretty quickly, I hope, by, if not me, one of us. So
get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. You're 3 wide.
Down the inside here if we can. Still moving slow.
Clear high. You're all clear.
Down the inside easily.
Car high.
Lead through the traffic. We are up to the lead. I'll try to check out
Still
here.
there.
We're all dead up. Ratner looks like he's got through the inside somewhere, found a hole. Might have been blessed.
Clear high.
Can't quite tell back there. We are way faster than these guys, so.
Still there.
On with my powers and all those guys, Mr. Melons.
All clear.
So we're gonna have 12 laps of fuel left. 16 to go, so we're going to about 5 to go. Tires are up there. That's the important question here. How many tires do we put on? If I can pit from the lead, depending on how much gap we can bridge here. Big lead now, less than 3 seconds back. Again, those guys are going to be way faster, but if everybody has to pit, how far after they get, how much fuel do they need is the very important question. So Lester through second, 3.5 seconds back. Crawford and Bickle will go through Radner as well pretty quickly here. We'll get some good lap lead here. Good running in front. Final race of our rookie season. Still making good pace. Again, for like 4 laps here, 5 laps, we might get no tires. I mean, that might just be the way to do it, just a splash of fuel. Because everybody's going to need this splash of fuel. We're not going to lose that much time. The tires might be worth it, depending on how much fuel we need, but we're probably going to need a full can, I would think. Maybe we'll get 2 tires then. I don't know. We'll see what we do. Still cruising out front, just under a 4-second lead. They aren't really cutting into it that much. 4 seconds. They're coming, but they're not coming fast. They're starting to work through Bobby Hamilton, Bobby Dyer, working through that big bus of traffic. But they're 7 seconds behind. I mean, that's a humongous gap. Even 4 seconds to Bill and Rick. I mean, they're not blitzing through us or anything. We're still running pretty good lap times. They're not going to have that much time, especially with the pit stop, to make up to catch us. If they are a full second faster, even they're going to be, grasping at straws here. So I like where we're at right now. We're at least in the ballpark to have a shot to steal this somehow. I mean, we had good speed. We qualified up towards top 10. We've run up towards top 5 straight up. But, see if we can finish this one off. Like I said, you got to take every opportunity that falls in your lap. So a little bit of circumstance, a little bit of weird strategy, stuff that happens in this game. Just being a weird game. 12 to go. We're still on pretty good pace here. But you got to keep in mind, it's going to take like basically a full lap to get the tires even up to 10. It's like
there's a spin in turn 1.
Out in turn 1. I can throw a wrench in this and we get yellow for that. Spinner in turn 1. I don't know how he spun from basically second place, or at least third place, contention for second. How they crashed there, I have no idea. Hopefully no yellow though, looks like we're going to cycle for now. 11 to go. Rick's starting to close the gap, as is Bobby Dowder. Bobby Dowder's led most of the laps here today. He's got the dominant truck for sure. But we're not going to roll over for him, I promise you that. Just starting to inch up towards us now, not massively, but definitely making a good time. So I'm going to get a little draft off of this guy here, whoever it is. Open up a little bit more gap.
10 laps to go.
Every little bit helps. 10 to go.
All clear.
Still leading, chasing the pack, definitely making up good time though. Right front definitely paying for it, so we're going to definitely want 2 tires here on the pit stop. 2 with about 1 tank of fuel, or 1 can, excuse me, of fuel. Call it good. Blaha getting well out of the way, much appreciated. They're about a quarter second or so, maybe a half a second lap faster, so they're about 30 dead. They'll be here in 3 or 4 laps for the lead. This Rick will obviously gonna come with the pretty well crafted quad, also faster than we are. Not quite the same though. The question is, are they going to pit for fuel before that point? And then obviously we'll pit and see what will come out relative to them. We'll have to pit at some point. Good lap there for us, whether traffic or otherwise. We're just about even. It helps. Definitely find some fall off here on these older tires when they start to wear, because the cars are so flat.
Car low. Clear low.
Definitely don't want right side tires though. I think that the couple seconds we might lose will be made up immediately over those course, those 5 laps. There we go.
Stay high. Still there.
This guy, we do think we're
clear low.
Tate was the caution.
You're all
earlier.
clear.
7 to go. See Rick back there in the mirror along with Bobby.
You're low on fuel.
Yes, we are. We're going to pit right now.
Car high.
Through them
All
there.
clear.
Nice and smooth, nice and clean.
Car headed pit.
Pit stop time for us. Looks like Rick and Bobby are coming in as well with us. This will be a direct comparison to where we're at here.
You're low on fuel.
I was worried we didn't get in there, but we did. 2 tires. Let's do the damage order. Alright, 1 can of fuel, 2 tires. Going to be very, very close to make this and get out with the lead.
5 laps to go.
5 to go. Plenty of fuel going to be packed in. Looks like we're going to have a lot of pit stops here. Something happened to the wheel there. Spun out. We got away with it, looks like. Good stop, 5 seconds. Rick's getting out in front of us though, but can we get him on the pit exit? Rick gets out in front of us. Always faster. This pit exit to open up a little bit of gap, hopefully. If we do get up to speed, we're going to get away to lead back. I think he's going to be able to run us back down. He's right behind us. Half a second. We're going to try to block. It's going to be California all over again, except this time it's going to be with 4 to go for the win. Season finale. We got to be smart though. We cannot jump the truck. We're just trying to make that money. I know we want to win desperately, but we need to just be smart with this. Big picture. Of course, this will give Rick the championship as well. I don't see Nascar in the top 5.
Still there. Clear high.
I haven't really seen much of Lance in this race. Right side tires in good shape. Should have plenty of grip to fight here. Melon's kind of the final lap truck we're going to catch in this race. 3 to go. Here comes Rick with a big run. Block that off. Opened up the door for him, actually. Got Mitch there. Dowder and Crafton still close enough to pounce if we start battling too hard. Coming to 2 to go. Yes, it is. Something happened there. 2 to go. Oh, just barely cut him off there. We are going to catch more lap trucks now.
2 to go.
Just that's
all clear.
2 laps left. We got to get by Dick Blaha right here in turn 1. This other dude up ahead. Bobby's coming as well. It's going to be a 3-truck fight on the last lap.
All clear.
One to go. Credit One Bank. 3 trucks for the win in the season finale at Homestead. Here comes Bobby Dodder up around the top.
Car high.
White flag. We got to fight this hard. I think we're going to get past him. We're going to fight. I promise that. We're going to fight for this.
Car high.
A little bit of damage there. Side by side, going to be in turn 3. It's going to be a lap trucks playing a factor.
Still there.
Off of 3 and 4, he's going to just cut underneath us, I think. It's going to be a drag race. It's going to be tight.
Car high.
Oh, what a finish. We lost it. Oh, we didn't even get second. Oh my goodness, what a finish. 0-0-5. We did lead the most laps, but that's a little consolation. We tried to door bang them both and make sure we covered. We could not do it. We didn't block either of them. Oh, what a finish. Absolutely incredible season finale. We had a shot. We just didn't quite have the pace. What a finish. Crafton gets down under 8/10, but what a 3-wide finish. Pretty much Daytona 2003, except at Homestead. Oh my goodness, what a finish. What a race. Not what we wanted, obviously, from the result, but wow, what a way to finish season 1 of our Truck Series career for Edith Sudge. Led half the race, which is great. Unfortunate that we couldn't come away with the victory. Bobby Dowder gets it. See how that shakes up on the points there for Rick. Lance Norick, he beat him by 28 points, it looks like Rick did. Wow, what a finish. We should have definitely gotten enough money from that P3, and this race should be more than 31 grand for sure. Whew, that was incredible. 58K indeed is enough. What a finish, what a race. Next season, my season, that's right. 15th place this year. Rick Crawford does win the championship by 5 points. No, that's not. That's our page, I'm sorry. 14 points. Okay, it wasn't that close. I just looked on this page, saw it was 5 points. I was like, wow, that's the 5 points we just gave him by 1,000th of a second there. So our third top 5 of the year, we came in just 4 points short of Randy McDonald. Great end of the season. We were really, really fast at some of those tracks. So congrats to Rick Crawford, I guess. Takes the crown this year in the League Cup, whatever they call it. Wow. All right, well, next time out, we're going to have to go for a victory at Daytona. We're going to have to advance the season, though, before we're allowed to do that, buy that big upgrade. How many top 10s do we have? That's the question. 6, that's pretty good. More than Rich Bickle, the same as Bobby Hamilton, Jason Small. Certainly more than all the guys behind us. Just an awful year for Ken Schrader. Best finish, we did take a victory during the season at Texas. A couple seconds, or at least 1 second, third. Sears is gone. They do not want to be here anymore. Interesting. We just kicked their expectations. They want us to win twice for 175K. I think we can do that, Mr. Shemp. Top 20 next year, 90 grand. I think we can do that, but we're not going to take that one. 2 victories is going to be the move. I think we can do that for sure. Oakley, love to see it. 288 truck, orange, blue, and red, which is hideous. William Anderson, 11 races, he took 8 wins, absolutely shit on him. 11 top 5s, what a dominating season, won by 164 points only somehow, but must just been that kind of season. Yeah, sorry. We're not going to run 4 races, so that doesn't help us. Sorry, Polaris. Dirt car. 4 wins for Cato, gets him the championship by 10 points over Josh Ginter. 10 top 5s for each of them as well, so they were absolutely killing it in the season. Alright, now we can go look at what we have to do here. 318K in the bank. 290 is the big engine. We know what we have to do next, so. Nope, that's the Dirt Series. That's not what I want. Craftsman Truck Series. Engine department, give me the big one. Upgrades of 52 horsepower, 180 RPM lower on the peak torque. Red line 300, 258 higher or whatever, down another 136 pounds. Give it to me. This should be what we need to compete for the championship. We had a couple of great tracks there, but this is what we need. And the last thing we're going to go do before we sign off for today and get ready for season 2 of the trucks is go look at our employees, because those are actually going to be a factor now. Here's our dudes. So our pit crew's great. Chassis builder, we're going to have to be better. 9,500 in 1 race though, but we're going to be way faster. I don't think we have enough to sign a good engine builder though. No, we don't. Yeah, we can't afford that. Okay, so I guess after the first race we'll get this engine tuner. I don't want to forget that. But I think regardless, we have a chassis and the pit crew good to go, so that should be enough to win Daytona, I would think. Anyways, we're going to call it an episode here. Next time out, we will be back and ready to rock at Daytona and Darlington to open our second season of the trucks. We spent all the money that we just made, but we're going to aim for the big trophy next season. So make sure you check that out. In a couple weeks, we'll be back for episode 1, But on this one, make sure you drop a like and a sub down below. Don't want you to miss any of the action from NASCAR Dirt Daytona in the future, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, iRacing, or anything else that I may post. So that's going to be a wrap. Until next time, bye-bye.